Okay, guys, I'm sorry. That definition of terrorism was just too perfect. Congratulations, Target of Opportunity. You are now officially a terrorist organization under your own fucking definition of terrorism. I love it. I love it. I think that's great. Fan-fucking-tastic. Congratulations. This is the definition of terrorism. The following quotes are absolute proof these people are terrorists. So I guess all the quotes that Target of Opportunity uses on this website are also terrorist quotes, considering now under their definition of terrorism, they themselves are a terrorist organization. If we really believe that animals have the same rights to be free from pain and suffrage at our hands, then of course we're going to be blowing things up and smashing windows. For the record, I do not do this stuff, but I advocate it. See, that's the point. PETA advocates direct action. Do they engage in direct action? Fuck no. You know why? Because they're chicken shit liberal cowards and pussies, in my opinion. I think it is a great way to bring about animal liberation, considering the level of suffering. I think it would be great if all of fast food outlets, slaughterhouses, these laboratories, and the banks who fund them exploded tomorrow. I think it is perfectly appropriate for people to take bricks and toss them through windows. Hallelujah to the people who are willing to do it. Bruce. See, Bruce is the typical PETA chicken shit coward. He advocates and wants direct action done, but he himself will not step up to the plate and risk incarceration for the cause. He is a hypocrite. And that's one of the reasons I have no respect, honestly, for PETA, because they advocate and they talk a good game, but when it comes to direct action and actually liberating animals and stopping the exploitation, slaughtering, and the industries that profit from this, they don't really do a whole hell of a lot. In the ideal world of PETA, as described by co-founder and president, there is total animal liberation. There is no meat, no milk, no fishing, no hunting, and no pets. Not even seeing eye dogs. The irony of it all? PETA has a $32 million annual budget, but instead of spending it on money, on placement, they find it is much cheaper to kill animals and place them in freezers until they can be cremated and thrown away in the nearest dumpster. You think this is shocking? Keep reading, it gets worse, much worse. And then they go on, oh, they fucking, you know, the comic books PETA puts out, they talk about those, and I've read all of those, and those are actually some really good reads too, by the way, just to let you know. And then of course they go into the typical, this is what PETA did, this is what PETA did. I'm not going to read that because quite honestly, you know, we all know PETA's history. I will say this though, I'm not a big fan of PETA, truly not. I support their peaceful protests and stuff, but as far as animal liberation goes, they don't do a whole hell of a lot in America. They advocate for animal liberation. They tell people to go out and do animal liberation, but the people involved in PETA won't ever actually go out and risk their freedoms, their lives, their blood, incarceration for the life of an animal, which really makes me question their heart in this movement. Also, for me, I will say this, I have no problem sacrificing my life, my freedom, my liberty, my blood for the safety and protection of an animal. Period. And maybe people like me are a dying breed, but I would rather die fighting for what I believe in than die at a desk with fast food in my fucking mouth. Because in all honesty, if you don't believe in something and fight for something, you will die for nothing. Take care. Goodbye.